Hi everyone, Cynthia Luhu here. I have a crib album that I made. We don't know what my daughter's having yet, so I couldn't be specific on colors or anything. Actually, I kind of was because it's hard not to use pink. So anyway, it looks just like a crib when it's, setting up, and it's very sturdy. I might make a template for this, it just depends. And here's the closure. It's very easy to make. There's the back. And I used Fab Scraps Shabby Chic Collection, which I love. And I think you get 10 of 8 styles, 10 pages of 8 styles, or 8 styles of, you know what I mean. There's 80 pages and it's 8 by 8, so it's just a beautiful paper collection. And then in those, in a couple videos ago, I showed some tags that were really pretty that were a free download, and that was for my, did I just do a mini album before? Yes, it was for a mini album. Gosh, I don't remember what album it was for. Anyway, it was not too long ago, so if you look back in a couple of videos, you'll see the download for the tags. But these were butterflies that were in from that blog. And then this little teddy bear thing, when we were kids, remember we used to fold our paper up and then cut out a shape and then pull it apart, and it was like a stringer of shapes. So that's what I did with this little bitty teddy bears. I just thought that that was cute. Because so many people are doing banners. I mean, a banner would have been very appropriate, but I just wanted to do something different, so I did a teddy bear stringer, I guess. I don't know what they're called. I don't even remember. And then here's an R77 rose and a semi-open rose, and then this is an R-5, I think, rose. This is one of my Fimo roses that I made, and so is that. And then some rose buds, and then I just used my Printmaster and made the word baby and cut those letters out, and then I did the same thing on my Printmaster and put dreaming, and then there's a couple of buttons. This is a diaper pin and a rattle over here. And then added some beautiful laces, and it just has a little Velcro closure right here. Just closes very nice and neat. And so let's see the first 2 pages. I used my horse template here and used my Printmaster to put, I did a bunch of words like lullaby, adorable, precious, angel, stuff like that, and then I just cut them all out and punched them out. Used some lace and some, oh, these are scrapbooking flowers, I think what they're called on I Am Rose's website. Some cream or beige fancy trim, and then this was just a little tassel that I had, and I thought it'd be cute for the horse's bangs. And then these pearl strands, I just pulled the pearl strand, oh, I'm not in camera very good, and then I twisted opposite directions, and then I brought them together and it twisted up, so that's how I got the look of the horse's tail. So that's it on that page. And then the inside pages are solid pages. So I made a little pocket out of some acetate and some lace. And this is one of the dies, the journal cards from the, oh, I don't know. I don't remember which one. Sorry. And then here's some more tags. And then this is from Graphic 45. Little darlings. I thought that was perfect because of the horse and the lullaby. There's a couple of tags, and then this tag, and some trim. That's about it. And then the next 2 pages, I used the little buggy from my baby banner template, and used some small Silverina bling. Another thing I just did on my Printmaster and cut out, put some trim, some lace, and colored this with, I think that was dark chocolate truffle, yes. And then here's a couple of tags, and I just distressed them, and everything's distressed with walnut stain. I just wanted to keep it one color. And then this is that flat lace you get at Hobby Lobby, and I just took a piece of wire and cinched it in the center and then spread it out and cut it into a circle. And here's another female rose that I made. A couple of tags back here. And this is a mini pink Butterfly Kisses flower from Carla 001. And then this frame is just Velcroed right there, and then it just has the one side glued so a photo can go right there. That just Velcros right back down. There's a little Carla 001 Butterfly Kisses flower, and then an I Am Roses, I think that's an R15 rose there, and a corner bling from Recollection. And the next page, another one of my female roses, and then this pops open, and I used a tag that was from one of the downloads. So that just closes up and goes right behind there, and then this one pops open too. And there's a little girl peeking back there. That's from the same download from the tags, and it says Cuddle. And these are from Graphic 45 Little Darlings. And so is this cute little girl on the rocking horse. I just cut her out. Some Recollection bling. And then this is a fold out, and so I just sliced, if you can see under there, I just cut a little slit in the paper so this can go back behind there. Because I didn't want to have to use Velcro or magnets, it just kind of makes it a little bulky. So this flips open this way, and there's another Graphic 45 tag. Here's another one. Just so beautiful, such a beautiful collection. And so a place for a photo here, here on the top, whoops, wrong way, and then it flips down too. Very easy flip out to make. This is a 12 by 12. It is scored at 4 inches, 8 inches this way, and then at what is that, 5 inches? Yeah, at 5 inches, and then 10 inches, and then that little 2-inch gave me a flap. So it's a 12 by 12, scored at 2 inches, 2 inches, 7 inches, 4 inches, 8 inches. And just fold it up. So plenty of room for photos there. And then here's the next couple of pages. This is just a bib I drew. And there's a little tag of a baby in a high chair. I thought that was appropriate for the bib. Another word that I just cut out in distress, some I Am Roses. And then I made these semi-open rosebuds with some of the small hydrangea petals. I added some lace, and then it flips up. And all I did was take a piece of paper, fold it in half, cut my bib, except on the fold lines, cut that out, and then it gave me a little fold out. And then here's a frame and a scrapbooking flower, and these are the hydrangea petals that I used, that goes like that, for the semi-open rosebuds I made. There's a couple of rosebuds, some Recollection pearl trim, and I used my, is it Fiskars? Where you punch, it's got the corner and the punch, and it goes by inches. So I did a 5 by 6 and then a 4 by 5, and I put this up on pop dots, or pop squares. They're not dots. Okay, and then here's another one of those. I took a dress and folded up and then pulled it apart after I cut it and got that little stringer of dresses. And then here's another dress on this page, and this flips up, and then this one flips up, and this one flips up. So lots of room for photos there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, 10. So there's room for photos there, and then a photo can be put here. Some more of the semi-open rosebuds I made with the hydrangea petals. These are some beautiful Butterfly Kisses flowers from Carla 001, some ribbon buckles from Sock Crafter, and some halfback pearls. And then here's some more of the Butterfly Kisses mini crystal flowers. and then just some bows I made and some pearls, flat back pearls, and some trim. So very, very easy to do. It didn't take me very long. And I hope you like it. Stay tuned for the photo show, and thanks for watching. Bye!